Hey guys, it's Orbit here, and we're going to be doing my 2013 loadout. I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of update my loadout of what I'm actually using at the moment. Okay, maybe I missed some points in my last other loadouts. Who knows? We'll see. I'll try and make it as clear as I can. But if you're using one of the other loadouts, okay, and you're quite happy, and you're like, oh, shall I switch to this one? If it's working for you, just stick with it. Okay, all the loadouts work. Like you've seen in my previous videos, this is just what I'm using at the moment. I like to change a lot. So I'll try and be as clear as I can, guys. Okay, so I'm using one-handed. Okay, it's a close range. If you didn't know, guys, by the way, if you click up on your D-pad, scroll right way down to the bottom. Okay, if you've got a melee weapon, you'll have current effects recovery, 15% critical weapon attack damage and 20% control resistance. You'll have that automatically by equipping a melee weapon. If you've got a ranged weapon, you've also got a buff. Check it out, but it won't be this. So I'm just showing you what that is. Okay, so I'm using the one-handed. I've got precision and power on my yellow sockets. Okay, precision neck. On my red sockets I've got precision, blue sockets precision and health. The only one I need to swap over is my feet to precision, but I'll probably do that when I get the runes of the Norseman feet. Okay, there's that. My stats, I've got 1681 might and 800 precision. Now there's plenty of ways to buff up your might and precision, but this is just woken up in the morning, no buffs. This is just what the stats are. Okay, so 800 precision. Your precision you want to get as high as you can. This is a precision loadout. Okay, maximum precision as high as you can. So enough talking of that. Let's move on to my powers. Okay, the first tree, you want to click the top one, go left, then to the right, then to the bottom left, then to the bottom right, and then reinforced will open for you down the bottom. Second tree, again go top one, down one, left, right, don't need to go down as far as Sandblast, you won't be using that. Okay, then I've got my two damaged ones and my defense and toughness. Really good to have high defense and toughness because you're going to be in close with your one-handed. You're going to be taking more damage than you would be if you're using a bow. Okay, so you could say you need to be a little bit more skilled with the melee weapon because you need to be rolling back out the way to avoid certain damage. Okay, so maybe if you're starting off, use the bow. Okay, or a rifle, you know, a different weapon, ranged weapon. Okay, skills. I'll just show you the super speed. Now I've gone all the way down to the bottom. I've clicked speed drain because I use that PvP sometimes, and it's just handy not to respec. Quickly just show you all this. Boom, boom. The main ones you want to be doing is obviously your precision ones, your might ones, then go defense and toughness if you're a close range DPS, and then kind of everything else as a bonus, maybe health, you know, stick some of it on stealth, you know, mix and match that up a bit. Loadouts, I'm using debris field, localized tremor, unstoppable, stone, jackhammer, reinforced. Okay, this is the loadout. Let's get to work with some rotations. Okay, now first thing you want to be doing is dazing them. Okay, keep them dazed all the time. There's two moves on your loadout that dazes them. There's unstoppable, which is this one. Okay, that dazes anybody that's around you. So if there's lots of enemies, you want to pick that one over stone, which is your second one, which is a single target daze. Boom, that one. Okay, you'll know when they're dazed because they'll have that funny thing going around their head, spinning around their head there, like the dust. They're dazed. This pretty much means that they're taking additional damage in. So I'm going to show you that now. Your damage over time is your debris field, okay, and one other move that benefits from them being dazed is your localized tremor, this one. Okay, so let me just show you the big difference between them being dazed. This one, there's my debris field, here's localized tremor. Okay, that's the kind of damage you're looking for. Now if I daze them beforehand, then look at the difference. We just get some more power back. There we go. Okay, so if I daze them, a bit far away, there we go, and you're getting like 4 lots going in now. Okay, so that's why you daze them, guys. Also, Jackhammer does additional damage when they're dazed as well. So all that together, good damage. Okay, so you want to obviously daze them first. Okay, if you debris field then daze, they're still only getting the 1 tick, so you need to make sure you daze them first. Okay, daze them first to be getting the extra damage from the debris field. Okay, right, so obviously you don't want to just boom daze. Okay, you want to clip into the daze, and the best way to do that, or a good way to do that, is one of 2 moves with this weapon. Okay, the 2 hit and hold, or the 3 hit and hold. I just kind of mix them up a little bit. 1, 2, clip into that. There's one way, or 1, 2, 3, clip into that. There's your second way to start off your dazed combo. Okay, show you that again. 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, and they're both doing about the same damage. So that's that. After, you want to click your debris field, so they're getting two might ticks instead of the 1 that they would be doing if you hadn't dazed them. Okay, then you want to clip again. You always got to be quick at clipping, guys. Clipping, because you're precision based, you're getting a lot of damage from your weapon. Okay, so make sure you're clipping into everything. Okay, so we clip into first move, dazed. Boom, clip into reinforced now. Okay, now if you didn't know, reinforced increases my precision even further to 915 now. Okay, and now it's time for Jackhammer. Jackhammer does additional damage when they are dazed. The first hit of Jackhammer will be a might tick, and then everything after that will be precision. So let me kind of show you that all together. Let me show you that all together. Boom, boom. 1, 2, reinforced, clip again into Jackhammer. Boom, 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 boom. Finish with a localized tremor, which would obviously double. Okay, there's kind of a rotation. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm going to show you a clip in a little bit of me putting this all together at a boss. You've got to be kind of spontaneous, you know. When you watch me later, I'm not doing this exact boom perfect, just repeating it over and over again, because, you know, in the middle of a fight, you know, your rotation can get messed up. Something might be on cooldown that is kind of halfway through rotation. You need to be spontaneous. Okay, so that's a rough kind of rotation for you. Okay, reinforced, have that on as soon as it's available. Okay, another thing to note is your unstoppable, which is the AoE days, clips with anything. Okay, on this loadout, so make sure you like double clip that. So let me give you an example. If I was to clip into reinforced, I can clip into reinforced and then out of reinforced into unstoppable. Let me show you that. Reinforced, unstoppable. Okay, and I've done my buff now. Look, 915 precision. I've got my rock fists on. Okay, so that's just a quick way of doing that. You can't do that with stone. Okay, so AoE, make sure you double clip it, and single target, always clipping. Okay, if you wanted to increase your damage even further, you can drink one of these bad boys, Flex Soda Mark 4s. Okay, basically increases your health, power and precision by 169. So if I take one of these, yummy, okay, then I do reinforced, I'm looking at, you know, 1084 precision. Okay, if I do my trinket as well, 1474 precision. Okay, so, and that's like just an easy way to get up your precision. Don't forget, like, you might have a nature healer who's casting Hive Mind or Carnage, I can't remember, increases your precision further. You're going to be hitting big numbers with your rotations. So anyway, let me now show you kind of it in action, and like I said, you know, it's a rough rotation, so you're going to be seeing me doing other stuff. But what's really good with this loadout is it uses hardly any power at all, and I'm going to show you the power out at the end of the raid that I did this morning compared to the other DPS who had a similar damage to me. It's so, you'd think, you know, Jackhammer, you're using loads of power. You're actually not, okay, because your stone, look how much power that used. Reinforced, look how much power that used. Localized tremor, look how much power that used, okay. The main ones that you're using a lot of power is your debris field, but again, still not too many. Unstoppable, about the same amount of power. And you're finishing off with your Jackhammer, which actually, you know, when you're getting topped up with power, isn't too bad. It's only too bad when you literally go, you just stop, but you can't do that. Don't keep going, because your buffs are going to run out. They're not going to be dazed forever, so don't just keep going, 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 because the days have stopped now, and you know, you're not doing as much damage as you should be. So just make sure you keep doing the rotation. So I'll do like kind of 2 for you, okay, 2 rotations. I'm going to start with Unstoppable, and then we'll finish with the Stone Days, okay. So boom boom, so you might just throw in a cheeky localized tremor there, you never know. Double clip into Unstoppable, boom, into this again, okay. And you, like I said, it's just top up the days, you know. I mean, it's just the best thing you can do is just keep getting the war room and just keep going like this, guys, because like, it's kind of hard for me to explain exactly what I'm doing, but I've tried my best. But like, you've just got to be spontaneous. You get kind of the flow of when you should be using what moves. Sometimes you need to wait a little bit longer to clip a move, just to wait for it to come off cooldown. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Here's me doing a raid, and just check the power out at the end, guys, because it's pretty good. Okay, like, comment and subscribe, guys, if you did so.
I'ma switch it up. I'ma switch it up.